Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Panda Bennett, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the Nosotras Tarot that I am going to be using to kick off the new year, and also sharing with you the word that I have chosen for 2021. So this video should have been out much earlier, but you guys know me. Of course, I went to go start cleaning and getting ready, and I came across my wedding shawl that has like the fake fur around it that you guys have seen before, and got distracted, and that's how I came up with the warrior photo shoot that I did instead of getting this video out on time or getting the dishes done. But that photo shoot really helped me reflect on 2020 and what deck I wanted to use and what word or words I wanted to pick for the new year, because up until then, up until right at that moment, I didn't know what deck I wanted to use to kick off the year. I couldn't come up with a word. I have been all over the internet and YouTube asking other people about their word and how they came up with their word. I've been going through the dictionary, Googling words. I've never chosen a word for my upcoming year. But yeah, like that's such a powerful like way to manifest things and to set the tone for your year. So when I saw everyone else doing this, I was like, yeah, I want to get on board. And then I was like, I don't know. I don't know what my word should be. So I really struggled with that. And when I once again ran across my wedding shawl and did the like warrior inspired photo shoot, like it really got me thinking and reflecting on some questions that I had been journaling on. And so that's how I came up with the deck that I wanted to use, which is the amazing, badass Nosotras Tarot, that just holds like such strong, feminine, just powerful energy. These are the card backs. Very feminine. They have like the element symbols. So they're not quite reversible because the goddess in the middle, but still wonderful. They're traditional tarot size cards. The color palette is absolutely amazing. This is an indie deck from Brazil, and it is by Elisa Reimer and Paula Maria, I believe is how you say it. It comes with a little white book, and the book comes in 3 languages. It comes in Portuguese, Spanish, and then English in the back. This is a 79 card deck because you have an extra card in this deck here, and this is it. It's absolutely gorgeous. All the cards in this deck are gorgeous. And we'll flip the camera around so that you guys can see all the cards better and do a deck walkthrough. But I just wanted to show you guys some of my favorite cards and tell you a little bit about this deck. So I've had this deck since over the summer. It did take a while to ship because of, you know, the pandemic, and then it came from Brazil. But this deck has no kings. So it has princesses, knights, queens, and then royalty instead of kings. It also doesn't have an emperor. It has the empress and the female emperor. And instead of the chariot, it has the carriage, justice, and the hanged woman. So yeah, just a lot of strong feminine energy. And in the book here, it says that this deck is a compilation of 3 editions released between 2017 and 2019 by crowdfunding, and it is a political, poetic, and mystical work embodying women, mysticism, and movement. So yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. It comes in this tuck box with like gold foiling, which is absolutely gorgeous. Again, very feminine energy. There is nudity in this deck, so if that's not for you, then I understand. I also got these amazing extras. They're like postcards. And in the book, they talk about like combining the feminine energy, like the political, with like the old school or like vintage fortune teller vibes, which is my absolute favorite. So this is an extra card. It's the Tower card from this deck, and I just love this. It feels a little bit Marseille to me, but I love the colors in it. I love the image, everything. The feathers here at the top. And while this card itself does feel, to me at least, like it has Marseille energy, it is a Rider-Waite-Smith based deck. So also coming, this is really neat. So these are the creators. So you get a card of them that looks like playing card, which is really neat. And the card telling about the deck. And then here are just some of my favorite cards. This Three of Cups is just so beautiful. This amazing Four of Wands. And this Ten of Swords, I absolutely love this. This gives me so many feels. The Universe. Again, very feminine, very powerful, beautiful, magical. This is my favorite card, the Eight of Wands, and it's all witches on the move. I love it. Full moon, broomsticks, out for business. The Fool card, she's absolutely gorgeous, surrounded in butterflies with her cat, and she just looks like she's dancing off the edge of the cliff, just walking on air. No worries, confident, in control, and on her next adventure. This beautiful Two of Wands card, I absolutely love this. Again, of course, the Tower. I love everything about that card. The 79th card. So when I was doing the warrior inspired photo shoot and reflecting on 2020, I was just like, yeah, like I made it through. I went through a lot of things. I've grown, I've learned, I've strengthened, I've fortified, I've endured. Thinking about that energy, I was like, I don't want to just step into 2021. I want to like kick the door down and like march into 2021. And so, yeah, that's when I got to thinking about that energy and what I wanted to carry through to, the new year, then the Nosotras Tarot was the obvious choice, but it took me clear up until it's 10 o'clock or whatever at night after a full photo shoot and a nap to come to that conclusion. But so I will be kicking off the new year with the Nosotras Tarot, and then the words that I chose for going into the new year will be spark and warrior. So I would love to hear what decks you will be using for the new year. If you chose a word, I would love to hear what your word is. And then I also have 3 questions that I've been asking everyone. I'm about myself too, and I'll probably answer them in the questions or in the comments down below. So I'll put these down below, but the 3 questions that I posted that I've just been reflecting on, because the answers really did surprise me. So I would love to hear your answers as well. So number 1, what gift did you find in the darkness of 2020? So what gift did you find in the darkness of 2020? Number 2, what are you leaving or banishing in 2020? And number 3, what are you embracing or manifesting in the new year? And I will put the questions and my answers down below. I would love to hear your answers. Let's flip the camera around and we will look at the beautiful Nosotras Tarot.